up, and happy Thursday. My name is Jaya Williams, and you're watching my morning sports report, where I update you on all of the latest news that you need to know in sports. So let's go ahead and get right into today's updates, starting out with this NBA free agency deals still being made. Just in this morning, Julius Randle has agreed to a 4-year, $117 million contract extension with the New York Knicks. Also going to the New York Knicks is Kemba Walker. This came out yesterday that he plans to sign with them. The 4-time All-Star guard. He agreed to a buyout with the Thunder, and all of this was just yesterday. So things are looking pretty good for the Knicks. Nets guard Spencer Dinwiddie is headed to the Wizards. The Wizards are still finalizing the sign and trade deal to officially acquire him, but the deal would be for 3 years and $60 million, so not too shabby. John Collins plans to stay with the Atlanta Hawks on a 5-year extension. His deal is worth $125 million with a player option in the 5th year. And more news for the Miami Heat. Victor Oladipo has reached an agreement. He agreed to a new contract for a 1-year deal with the Heat. Miami is looking pretty strong with these roster updates. So let me know what you guys are thinking about how they're looking. Meanwhile, though, on the West Coast, LeBron James has something to say to all the Laker doubters and haters out there. He called all of them out in a tweet saying, quote, "Keep talking about my squad, our personal ages, the way he plays. He stays injured. We're past our time in the league, etc., etc., etc. Do me one favor, please, and I mean please. Keep that same narrative energy when it begins. That's all I ask. Hashtag thank you." So clearly, LeBron has no issues with those who are doubting the Lakers and their ages and has all this and that to say. The GOAT has spoken, and he said, y'all better keep that same energy when we come through and dominate next season. So we'll see what happens with that. But going on to the Olympics, Ryan Krauser of the U.S. won gold in the men's shot put. Very exciting. Congratulations. And the men's basketball team, we seem to be making a little more progress. We beat Australia 97-78. So pretty good lead there. Basketball is doing better. We're doing better. And the U.S. men's track team unfortunately failed to make the 4x100 relay final. This was really due to the team just having bad exchanges. They finished 6th in the qualifying heat. And this is really a repeat history as U.S. men were disqualified, for faulty exchanges even back at the 2016 Olympics. So I don't know. They just got to get it together. Grant Holloway, though, was leading all the way in the 110-meter hurdles until Hansel Parchment of Jamaica ended up coming through and winning that gold in 13.04 seconds. He's the reigning world champion. Grant Holloway was the reigning world champion, so he finished 0.05 seconds behind the winner, who was Jamaica. It's okay. It was a good fight. Honestly, women's track has been a lot more impressive than the men's this year. Let me know what you guys are thinking about our track teams. Are you surprised by us not getting that 4x100 relay final? Be sure to comment down below. But we do have one more sport to give you some updates on, and of course that will be the NFL. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers are giving Todd Bowles a new 3-year deal. He remains the highest paid defensive coordinator in the league. So congratulations to him. That's some big money right there. And in more NFL news, the Raiders have signed defensive tackle Gerald McCoy, the number 3 pick back in the 2010 draft, quite a few years ago. He missed the 2020 season due to a ruptured quad tendon, but it seems that he's ready to get back into the game. So congratulations to him for his recovery. The Washington football team announced that Native American garb is banned from the stadium. So they will no longer allow fans and spectators to wear Native American headdresses or face paint, anything that will appropriate Native American culture. So I'm really glad that they did this. Honestly, I'm surprised that this wasn't a thing for so long, but I do think that out of respect for Native Americans, that's a great move for them. Hopefully there won't be any pushback from fans on that. And of course, tonight is the first NFL preseason game. We have the Cowboys against the Steelers, 8 p.m. Eastern time tonight. So Dak Prescott and Ben will both not be playing tonight, both due to injury and just recovery, but it will still be fun to watch this game. Who do you think is going to take the first preseason game? Let me know in the comment section. But with all of that being said, you're now up to date on all the latest news in sports. Don't forget to subscribe to the Sports 2.0 network and be sure to tune in again tomorrow because I'll be here every morning with all of the newest updates to make sure you always know what's going on in the world of sports. I'm Jaya Williams. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you next time.